Dat vind ik wel zwaar zat op de ochtend, toch?
Ja, het is wel vroeg hoor. Gezond eten, ja. Ook wel. Ja.
Good morning everybody and welcome to this full day of once in a lifetime of a day of, I don't know what I'm gonna call it yet. I just started to pick up the camera. It's a working day. It's 2 days working before I leave on a holiday to Thailand. And I just thought I'm gonna do a workout in the morning because I have another long day at work. So I thought do my workout in the morning and let's see how that goes for once. I'm gonna do, well, you saw on Instagram I did my M-rep for squats and for bench and for deadlifts. And today's gonna be for squats. I thought why not take you guys along. I'm not gonna vlog at work, obviously. But for now I'm gonna make my chocolate oat and carrot mash breakfast. Good, yeah. So I'm gonna pop that in the microwave. It's a big bowl, but I am very hungry in the morning. I hear a lot of people aren't hungry in the morning. I can't imagine not being hungry. I wake up and I'm hungry. I think I'm actually hungry all the time. But gonna check email and gonna eat my food. See you guys later at the gym or on the way. It's super dark. Look. Okay, so this is gonna go out of the video. See you guys later. I grab my BCAAs and creatine and then I'll go to the gym. It looks like barf. Yep, it's pretty disgusting looking, but it tastes amazing, as most of you know. Don't judge by how it looks, judge by what's inside, how it tastes, or whatever metaphor you want to put into that. I'm expecting a cool email again every day now. I'm meeting with someone, and I won't tell anything more about it, but I hope to, after my vacation, I'll be able to tell a lot more, I hope. But you'll see more about that. And, you know, actually, it was fun. I used to always make pretty oats, leave all cut out the fruits pretty neat and nice and lay them down and pull the syrup over it. And I was such a basic oatmeal bitch. And now I just want my food. And like even on Instagram I used to post only food. I think that's so boring now, for me specifically. And I don't make that much of an interesting meal every day, and sometimes I do, but it's just, nah. I'm not into the food posting that much anymore. Sometimes or occasionally I do post my food when it's something new or different or something I have to say about it. That's fun, but not just for look, here's another bowl of oatmeal and I used another fruit because, or even I didn't. Oh, I'm rambling. Okay, I'm gonna eat and go to the gym because it's open at 7 and it's 7. So, was here going for a heavy lift day, and somehow the mornings or somehow I really have to be in the mood for this. And maybe it was because the other time, but cut the case. I'm just gonna switch for hypertrophy. Fuck. I'm gonna switch this day for a high rep day. I'm not gonna whine about it. I'm not the morning squatter, I guess, and especially not with lifting heavy weights. So I'm gonna switch to day 15. Actually, it's now day 14 or 13 because I will also switch my rest day just to be flexible. And so it's going to be a hyper for 3 times 9 for squat, bench and deadlifts. So I'm going to finish the 1 time 9 went a little lower in weight, but I did 80 kilograms instead of 87.5. I'm gonna throw a little on now to see if it's how I can do. Maybe it's better for me to do hypers in the morning. Lesson learned. 2.5 more kilograms, 5 and something pound. Doing good. Pretty pleased for what I did, for how I feel. So squat, 1 more, and then off to deadlift because that's also here, and then I'll go upstairs for bench. Somehow my music stopped, which is super annoying. You're used to having music on. But 1 more set. I'm gonna throw on another weight, well, minimum, so 2.5 again. And then I'm almost about what I used to had to do, which for a bad day isn't bad at all. Epic Sexyiest change. Serious. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, going up to 9 with 85.5 kilogram. I got this because I even did like 6 reps of 100 kilograms before. After deadlift, I also add, let me see. So those are easy. See, deadlifts 3 times 7 for 110 kilogram. Nailed it. Joh, dit is sport. Toch moet kunnen. Nou, ja, zo vaak wel. That went pretty good. Meanwhile, I'm just texting Dad online to see if he can have give him my videos to see if he has some tips. So last set was a little busy, so I stopped filming. I don't want to bother other people with my filming. I'm also getting my shoes, my new Adidas powerlift shoes in, same as Steffi, because they were too damn awesome and mine are really, well, they're just broken. The heels are getting loose, but use them well. I'm curious how I can squat on these since my form was better looking at how I squatted in them with Steffi, as you saw in a previous last video working together. But for now, it's off to work, and I'll check in with you guys later. And we're going from this to that. Gotta go, bit in a hurry. See you guys later. And I'm back home. I left a little early today from work because it started out yesterday with a little sore, how do you call that? Pink stuff in your mouth? I don't know. I don't know how you call it. But you know what I mean. It's the soft, squishy part of that sticks your tooth together to your skull. Anyways, it troubled me and I didn't know why, and brushing my teeth hurt. And then suddenly yesterday evening, my jaw started to hurt so bad, and today it just was worse and getting worse and getting worse. So I called the dentist because I'm going to Thailand in 3 weeks, for 3 weeks in 3 days. So I didn't want to wait and see. And just went back from the dentist, and she said it was probably the dental thing was probably due to stress, which can make it to become very sensitive and bleed even, and it wasn't that bad, but that could be the reason, because I am pretty stressy lately, with work, making long days and everything in between. You know, even such stupid things like Instagram and YouTube. Well, it's not stupid, it's kind of actually important for me, but I just have less time for it because of these things, and I really miss it. And it also makes me happy and relaxed, as long as I can fit it in, and family and friends and stuff going on there too. But I don't want to get into that. I was just also referring to the dentist part. And the other thing is why I had jaw problems. She said it was probably due to grinding your teeth, and she asked me if I was a belly sleeper, which I am, meaning your jaw gets pushed forward in your sleep, which can cause an uncomfortable situation in your jaw muscles, and also when you get tense and everything. So I mentioned I did powerlifting. She said, oh yeah, that probably wouldn't help either. Therefore I'm getting a tooth bit. After my vacation I'll let it make there. It's pretty expensive, but it's not something, it's worth it, because I can't even open my mouth further than at the moment. So eating isn't going that easy neither, and you know I love eating. But anyway, so that's the situation now. It's not bad because my teeth are actually okay. I'm pretty happy with that. That it's not anything with my teeth. It's just stress and grinding, which I can help. So that's gonna be planned after vacation. Right now I'm gonna work at home because there's some stuff I just need to do. I don't have any more. I had to cancel my appointments, but I can work at home. So that's what I'm gonna do now and be productive. Meanwhile, the cats are out, and there was an awesome other thing which just came in, which I kind of want to show you guys, or actually unbox with you guys. So let's go to the unboxing table. Just like last unboxing with my protein. Did my boobs video, which was super good watched, because it had boobs in it. Probably all the guys. Oh, boobs must look. Let's see how I'll make this one interesting. I used to be a what? Okay, well this is a free shirt I apparently got. but I'm actually in it for this. The Powerlift 2.0. And this is a size 40, and I want to fit it. And I really needed new squat shoes. I think I talked about it this morning in my video, because they're pretty broken and the sole is getting loose and everything. So let's just see how these fit. Oh god, this is so exciting. Yep. That is perfect. My toes are here, so that's just about perfect. Oh, I love them. This is so perfect. Like I said, I wanted to squat my M rep when I felt better tomorrow and hopefully have my new shoes, which I now have. So tomorrow is gonna be an M rep session. And I'll probably film that too, or at least you can see it on my Instagram, and I'll keep you updated. So, probably my last vlog before the vacation. I'll take my camera with me and show you guys some cool stuff, which is done there, what we're gonna do there. It won't be that much gym related, and I'm not going to a gym there, which is really weird, but also something that you could and should be able to do, because life is more than lifting. Life is meant to be enjoyed and experienced. And I get the chance to go for 3 weeks to Thailand, which is pretty amazing. So it would be crazy to make a fuss out of the lifting, especially since I'm not making money out of it or anything. Yeah, I'm pretty how do you say that? I want to be the best that I can be, but I'm not gonna enjoy life less for it. It has to be something that makes life more valuable for me, the lifting. And leaving things out, like going on a special diet or stuff you can't fit in with your normal life, or the things you really care and love, then it's not worth it in my opinion. But like I said, that's my opinion. The last thing I wanted to show you, my old shoes. They were actually black and white, but I didn't like them. So actually this current state, I also took the laces. These are just awesome little things for when you're pretty lazy like I am and just want to quickly put your shoes on, and then first tie your laces, then put the straps on. I'm probably gonna do it with the others as well, because they're good and tight. You can see they're just getting a little rattly, but the sole. This is what really was bothering me with stepping backwards, and I glued it a couple of times. It just keeps letting loose. And for the other shoe, it doesn't have the sole problem, but my feet are pretty small, narrow, and these are just unisex or guys' shoes, but that usually means that they're pretty wide. And what happens when you tighten them, and that hurts inside your feet. So time for new ones. I am gonna keep those because they're good for front squats and probably good for my bench. And why not have 2 shoes when you already have 2 shoes? So that will be 3. 1 for squats, one new one for one for bench, one for deadlifts, and 1 for squat. Okay, I'm gonna go to work and check in with you guys later. Okay, so just done working, and I cannot let it go to just try some squats out, just to see the results and let you show too, because I'm not sure if I'm gonna edit anything after the holidays, so I just wanted to give you a little review. For my jaw, it's getting a little better, but I have painkillers on now. And I have an old field hockey, or actually I didn't use it yet because I had 2. But it's a protective gear for teeth, and I'm going to use that until the time I have especially made one. And we'll see how it will be. See you guys in the gym.
Felt okay?
Shake that.
Watch the strong girls on YouTube.
Positief praten over jezelf dan. Nee, Jan. Je moet zeggen, wanneer je kijkt dit alvast. Dat is nog wel. Ja, weet je.